Hey, it's me, your boy, Jay. Right now I'm very happy, right? Like, it is very exciting right now. I can't even talk to him, I'm just so happy. Five Nights at Freddy's has dropped their trailer or teaser for their, for the movie that's coming out in October. And it's a 47-second video, so the reaction will be short, but my explanation will add on to that. It is literally like 10:09 for me right now. I was gonna do it at midnight, but I'm like, you know what? Let's just do it now, because I'm too excited. I've waited all day, today and yesterday, to get this out. Five Nights at Freddy's was one of the best horror games that was ever released. And it was one of the best horror games that was ever released in its time. Between 1, 2, 3, 4, and whatever they got out of that, I don't know. The game line is kind of confusing at this point. It took over. It delivered, it delivered, it delivered, it delivered every single time. Now, as a kid, it was, and it is still one of my favorite series. Like, I have a lot of Freddy series when I was growing up, and Five Nights at Freddy's is by far one of the best ones. It was a huge part of my childhood, and knowing that it's coming out with a movie, it really means a lot. And it also means a lot more because it was being filmed in Louisiana. I don't know what part of Louisiana, but it was filmed in my home state. Enough about that. Let's get into the video real quick. Put these headphones on. All right.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, where fantasy and fun come to life. Hit it, guys. If you're watching this video, it means you've been selected as Freddy's newest security guard.
Hello?
We're going to have so much fun together.
Well, that, it didn't explain a lot, I'm not gonna lie. It didn't explain a lot, but so far it looks pretty good. I kind of like the fact that the whole movie doesn't really need CGI of any sort. I know some people are not happy about that, but at the same time, you gotta think about it. The game was based of, like, way before, I don't even know when CGI first came out. But it wasn't based around CGI, it was based around like the 90s. And I'm assuming CGI wasn't a thing around that time. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But literally, the game came out and was based around the 90s. They're not gonna have CGI for like an old like vibe of the movie, you know? I feel like the eyes could have been a little bit more accurate to how they were in the game. You know, it wasn't with red. I don't know how to feel about the red part, but I felt like the eyes could have been black with the white circles. You know, that would have been a little bit more accurate. Cause I kind of like that. I like that little detail. It shows that the characters that have gone completely insane. Red eyes, it's normal to see red eyes in a movie or a series of some sort when like angry. But in Five Nights at Freddy's, you never saw red eyes that often. I like the trailer. The trailer really gave a really good depth. I like the fact that in the beginning she used Phone Guy's, you know, quote. I already forgot what it was, but I like the fact that she used that. Now, I was honestly concerned when I heard that Five Nights at Freddy's was coming up with a movie, because when you look at the games in the movie, it's like the same thing. Survive 5 nights, don't die, 6 a.m. Repeat every time. I'm assuming it's still a work in progress. Like I said, the video was on like 47 seconds. One thing I do hope to see, I hope to see a few YouTubers in there. I hope to see Mark, Applier, Jacksepticeye, Corey, Dashy. I hope to see mainly Mark, because he's the king of Five Nights at Freddy's. Mark and Corey and Jack are the 3 main people I wish to see. PewDiePie as well. I hope to see them in the movie, but the chances of that are really slim. I feel like Mark has a better chance because he's literally dubbed the king of FNAF. I mean, no one has topped it. He beat FNAF 2020. No one else has done that. I also heard that the animatronics are actually robots and not people in suits. I'm worried about that. I'm just kidding. I know nothing's gonna happen, but just imagine, like, it actually comes to life and starts eating people. Well, they didn't eat people, but, you know, kill people. We're gonna see someone die in a movie and think that was a game. No, that was real, that was real. Overall, I'm happy. I mean, it was really good. I give it a decent 8 out of 10. Mainly because, one, the video was a little bit too short. It didn't explain a lot that I was hoping to see. I noticed that there were like 6 kids. I didn't count them. I think there were like 6 kids that went running in the woods. I'm assuming it's the, you know, not the crying kids. The kids that got murdered in the first one by William and got stuck into the suits. I know it was 4, but I think I saw 6. I don't know. But I think that was a really good touch. I don't know why they had it in the woods though, because I don't remember Five Nights at Freddy's ever mentioning a woods unless it was Joy Creation, which I still don't think is canon. I didn't see Foxy either. I don't know why they're doing my dude Foxy like that. Like, that's the best animatronic in my opinion. Foxy was always my #1 animatronic. He gave off a more realistic vibe than the other ones. You know, he showed that he had the power and the energy. You saw him running at you through the hallway. You didn't see anybody else do that. And Foxy just gave me like one of the biggest terrifying feelings, you know? Imagine you just sitting there and you just see Foxy right next to you. You know how terrifying it is? You look at Chica, you're like, oh, it's a duck. You look at Bonnie, oh, it's a bunny. You look at Foxy, it's a fox with a hook. What else needs to be said? He had some of the creepiest and scariest designs out of all the animatronics from 1, 2, 3, 4. Like, it was really good. So, I hope to see a lot of things in the movie. I really hope to see Scott Cawthon. That would be really cool to see in the movie. Seeing Scott Cawthon in the movie, which I doubt will happen, but seeing that happen would be really cool. I wonder if Springtrap's gonna be in there, because he was in the basement of the first game when they came out with 3. They explained all that in 3. So Springtrap will be a really interesting feature to see, because, you know, he wasn't based off of Kid. He was based off William pretty much trying to hide from the ghosts of the kids he killed, and the spring launch went off and he got trapped by the springs. Hence the name Springtrap. That would be a really cool touch to see. I don't know what else. I think Golden Freddy might be in there. I don't think he will though, but seeing Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, that will be like, it's the OG like group. Like, it would be really cool to see them just move around and have all that. I can't believe they actually made robots though. Like, that was pretty cool. Seeing the robots and the endoskeleton's foot just stomp on the floor, that was a pretty cool touch. Other than that, I don't really have much to say. Like I said, 8 out of 10. I would definitely recommend watching this movie, because I know I am when it comes out. I know I'm definitely going to watch that movie when it comes out. Other than that, I don't really have much else to say. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your mom, dad, brother, sister. It don't matter. And I'll see you on my next video. Peace out, guys.